Rolex is a globally recognized luxury watch brand that has been synonymous with quality and precision since its inception in 1905. The company prides itself on its commitment to excellence and attention to detail in every aspect of the manufacturing process. The process of making a Rolex watch involves a combination of traditional craftsmanship and cutting-edge technology, with every component of the watch being meticulously crafted and rigorously tested to ensure it meets the brand's exacting standards. From the selection of the finest materials to the final assembly of the watch, every step in the process is carefully controlled and monitored to ensure the highest level of quality. Welcome to another episode of The Steady Ticker. Do you have a soft spot for watches? Subscribe now to The Steady Ticker and click the notification bell to keep posted on the latest news on different luxury watch brands and its industry. We create contents on trivias, intricacies, history, and anything under the weather about luxury watch brands and their models. In this video, we'll take a closer look at the process of how Rolex watches are made and the level of craftsmanship and expertise that goes into each timepiece. Rolex is renowned for its use of exclusive metals in the manufacturing of their watches, which sets them apart from the competition. They use a proprietary blend of 904L stainless steel, which is more resistant to corrosion and scratches than the 316L stainless steel used by most other brands, resulting in a distinctive luster and shine. Additionally, Rolex's Ever-Rose Gold alloy, made of gold, copper and a small amount of platinum, gives their watches a warm and luxurious hue that doesn't fade away over time and is incredibly durable. Finally, Rolex uses a unique platinum alloy known as 950 Platinum, which is harder and more resistant to scratches than other platinum alloys, demonstrating the brand's commitment to quality and craftsmanship, making Rolex stand out among all other luxury watch brands. Rolex is also known for its dedication to research and innovation in the manufacturing of their watches. To ensure the highest level of precision and quality, Rolex employs specialized research laboratories for various aspects of their watchmaking process. The Metallurgy Laboratory is where Rolex develops and tests their exclusive alloys such as the 904L stainless steel, Ever-Rose Gold, and 950 Platinum. The Materials Laboratory conducts rigorous testing on materials for their strength, durability, and scratch resistance, and develops materials for watch components such as the ceramics used for bezels and dials. The Movement Development Laboratory designs and develops the precise and reliable movements that power Rolex watches. In addition, Rolex has a dedicated gemology laboratory responsible for verifying the authenticity and quality of all diamonds and gemstones used in their watches. The lab uses state-of-the-art equipment and techniques to examine each diamond and gemstone and verifies the clarity and color of the sapphire crystals used in Rolex watches. By maintaining their own gemology laboratory, Rolex ensures the authenticity and quality of their diamonds and gemstones, as well as the clarity and color of their sapphire crystals, which are all crucial factors in the durability and value of their watches. Rolex also has a stress test room where their watches undergo rigorous testing to ensure their reliability and durability. The room is equipped with machines that simulate various stresses such as extreme temperatures, humidity and pressure changes that the watches may encounter in real-world use. The watches are also subjected to physical shocks and vibrations to test their resistance to impact and wear. By subjecting their watches to these intense conditions, Rolex ensures that their timepieces can withstand the most demanding environments and situations. The assembly process of a Rolex watch is a meticulous and precise process that requires skilled craftsmanship and advanced technology. Once all the components have been manufactured and tested, they are carefully assembled by hand in a clean and controlled environment. The first step in the assembly process is to attach the movement to the case. This is done with extreme precision as the movement needs to be aligned perfectly with the case in order for the watch to function properly. The hands, dial and other components are then added to the movement. The craftsmen then carefully fit the case back onto the watch, ensuring that it is properly sealed to protect the watch from dust and water. The crown and bezel are also fitted to the case, with the bezel being aligned precisely to ensure that it rotates smoothly and accurately. Throughout the assembly process, the craftsmen use specialized tools and techniques to ensure that each component is fitted perfectly and functions smoothly. They also test the watch at various stages of assembly to ensure that it is functioning properly and meeting Rolex's strict standards for quality and performance. Once the watch is fully assembled, it undergoes a series of tests to ensure that it meets Rolex's rigorous standards for accuracy, water resistance, and durability. These tests include a water resistance test, accuracy test, and shock resistance test, among others. Only after passing all these tests will a Rolex watch be considered ready for sale. The assembly process of a Rolex watch is a testament to the brand's commitment to quality and craftsmanship, and is a major factor in the enduring popularity and reputation of Rolex watches as some of the finest luxury timepieces in the world. As repeatedly mentioned, Rolex is known for its dedication to quality and craftsmanship, and one way the brand achieves this is by manufacturing its own gold alloys. The brand has its own foundry where it melts and alloys gold, and it's one of the few watch brands that does this in-house. The reason Rolex manufactures its own gold is to have complete control over the process and to ensure the highest quality for their watches. The brand uses only the purest 24-karat gold, which is alloyed with other metals such as copper and silver to achieve the desired properties of color and durability. By manufacturing their own gold, Rolex can also experiment with different alloy combinations and create unique colors and finishes for their watches, such as the distinctive Ever Rose Gold alloy. This exclusive alloy is made with gold, copper, and a small amount of platinum, and gives Rolex watches a warm and luxurious hue that does not fade over time. In addition to the aesthetic benefits, Rolex's in-house gold manufacturing also ensures the durability and longevity of their watches. The brand's proprietary gold alloys are designed to resist wear and tear and to maintain their shine and luster for many years. Rolex uses a combination of traditional craftsmanship and advanced machinery to manufacture their watches. While skilled craftsmen assemble the components by hand, Rolex also employs a variety of complex machines to aid in the manufacturing process. One example is the CNC, or Computer Numerical Controlled Machine, which is used to cut and shape metal components with incredible precision. This machine can create complex shapes and patterns, such as the intricate designs found on Rolex's dials and bezels. The CNC machine can also be programmed to produce multiple identical components, ensuring consistency in the final product. Another example is the laser cutting machine, which is used to precisely cut and shape materials such as gold and platinum. The laser can create intricate designs and patterns, such as the Rolex crown logo that is found on many of their watches. Rolex also uses specialized machines to test and calibrate the movements of their watches. For example, the brand uses a width sheet machine to test the accuracy of the movements and a vibrograph machine to calibrate the balance wheel and hairspring. Overall, Rolex's use of advanced machinery alongside traditional craftsmanship ensures that their watches are of the highest quality and precision. By combining the best of both worlds, Rolex is able to produce luxury timepieces that are both beautiful and reliable. Rolex's relentless pursuit of perfection is reflected in the company's meticulous attention to detail in every stage of the watchmaking process. The brand's innovative use of exclusive materials such as the 904L stainless steel, Ever Rose Gold, and 950 Platinum demonstrates the commitment to quality and craftsmanship. Furthermore, Rolex's investment in cutting-edge technology and research facilities allows them to constantly innovate and improve their watchmaking processes. Moreover, Rolex's rigorous testing procedures ensure that every watch they produce meets the highest standards for precision, durability, and performance. The brand's state-of-the-art testing facilities, including the stress test room and the gemology laboratory, further enhance their reputation for excellence. All of these factors have contributed to Rolex's status as one of the best watch manufacturers in the world, if not the best. The brand's reputation for quality, precision, and luxury has been established over many years, and their commitment to excellence shows no signs of wavering. Rolex's watches are not just timepieces, but also symbols of status, sophistication, and elegance. Are you still not convinced that Rolex is the best luxury watch brand? Tell us why or why not by leaving a comment below. Want to hear more about watches? Hit the subscribe button below to support the Steady Ticker channel and click the notification bell to instantly know about our new videos on luxury watches. See you in the next one.